Take a brief tour through the past 3,500 years of world history. Whether it was Pharaoh, absolute ruler of Egypt, the most powerful world empire of the day, or the Philistines, the Assyrians, the Babylonians, or Haman, prime minister of the mighty Persian Empire, or the Greeks, the Romans, the Ottomans, the Tsars, the Nazis. All of these individuals, empires, and nations had two things in common. They all attacked and oppressed Israel and the Jewish people, and they all eventually vanished from the face of the earth. Israel, on the other hand, remains against all odds, a tiny island of democracy the size of New Jersey, thriving amid a sea of tyranny and terror. Now, I don't believe this is a coincidence, but whether you believe, like I do, that God's divine hand is upon Israel, or you don't believe at all, it's a pretty safe bet that Israel will still be around 25 years from now. The Iranian regime, on the other hand, is a different story. By seeking Israel's destruction, Ayatollah Khamenei and Iran's mullahs have signed their own death warrant. So have Hamas, Hezbollah, ISIS, the Muslim Brotherhood, Al-Qaeda, and all the rest, just as Pharaoh, Haman, Hitler, and many others did before them. You know, it never ceases to amaze me, but nation after nation still refuses to believe what God promised Abraham some 4,000 years ago regarding the people of Israel. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. In the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 2, God takes it one step further, saying, I will gather all nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat in Israel. There I will put them on trial for what they did to my inheritance, my people Israel, because they scattered my people among the nations and divided up my land. Now that's bad news for Ayatollah Khamenei. It will not be easy, but folks, Israel will not only survive, it will thrive. History and the God of all history guarantee it. Now, as for the United States, if we stop shaking our fist at God and turn back to Him humbly, we can also thrive again. But from whom much has been given, much is required. We've been blessed more than any nation in the history of the world. God's hand has been on America from its founding. But we don't seem to have much time for Him anymore. These days, we seem to think we know what's best, not Him. Maybe that's why the barbarians are not just at the gates now, they're inside them.